Let's talk about the Pistons trade. Shout out
Great
again to the homie D.
Yo,
Chris
I got an opinion on that, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is my opinion about the Pistons trade. First of all, I like it for both teams.
Okay.
I think for the Clippers, they got a lot.
Yeah.
I think they got way more than I thought you could give a Blake Griffin. For the Pistons, I like it because they have a legit star. Even when they won a championship in 2004, who was a legit star on that team? That was one of those teams where they just all played their role. There was nobody when Blake Griffin has the highest selling jersey since who? Rasheed Wallace. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna be the biggest star in Detroit since Isaiah Thomas.
And I honestly think he'll be healthy too because I think that he just probably needed a new
I'm not
staff.
putting health on that.
I think he just needed a new staff.
I've never seen.
I think he needed a totally new scenario.
I mean, we'll see, but I've never seen Blake Griffin healthy. But to me,
it's not true. You want to know something funny? That's not true. We talked about this on the last podcast. Do you know that Blake Griffin, although he was drafted a year before Kawhi, and with him being out for a complete year, even if you take away 82 games and that 1 year, Blake Griffin has still played more games in his career than Kawhi Leonard has.
I mean, Kawhi wasn't that highly touted coming out of college.
It don't matter though. Think about what Kawhi is right now.
But Kawhi.
So we talking about how injury prone is he really though? He won a Finals MVP when he was like 21 or 22.
He wasn't even that nice. He just had a good series that year. But my overall point is, I like the trade. I like the trade for both teams. I don't think Blake Griffin's gonna put that many butts in the seat.
I disagree with that.
Because it's Detroit. And
I think once he starts dunking on motherfuckers in Detroit, people gonna go to them games.
I just don't.
Especially for how cheap the tickets are.
They're gonna have to be they're gonna have to really, really win. And I just don't. I think their ceiling is a 5th seed.
This year, but
I think period.
Nah, bro,
nobody's coming to Detroit.
I told y'all 5th seed.
They don't need people to come. They have some pieces already. They have Luke Kennard. I really like Luke Kennard. Reggie Jackson, even though he does stupid shit, he can hoop. Reggie Jackson can hoop.
Which is why he's the top 5 seed. They're not gonna be better than Boston. They're not gonna be better than Toronto. I think
the lowest their tickets are right now are like $18 a piece. You cannot tell me that once he starts dunking on motherfuckers and they start winning some games, that people not gonna want to go and see that. That's an attraction.
Fucking debut.
That's an yeah, of course. They don't care yet. New. They don't care yet.
Yes, they are.
Blake Griffin ain't LeBron James.
Oh, that's why everybody was excited when Chris Paul came here. Live City, like you was gonna get a bunch of dunks. Reggie Jackson still been out with his injury. Once Reggie Jackson come back, they gonna be decent as hell.
Can we all agree that Blake and Drummond is the best front line in the East?
I mean, that's not saying much.
I think that
easily.
I think that they can give Boston some trouble. Maybe not Toronto because Toronto has some big guys who can defend. I think they can give Cleveland a lot of trouble.
If they play Cleveland in the first round, they gonna beat them. Remember I said that.
And if they can get up to 6 and play Miami, I think they can beat Miami.
Miami ain't got no stars, so
exactly. But no, like this,
they're not
like
beating Cleveland.
Yes, they are, and they only a half game out of the playoffs right now.
Yes, they can. They ain't beating them, bro.
They gave up 40 plus points in the paint in the first half against the Pistons, and Blake did not play, and now Love's hand is broke. They will own the paint.
Back by the playoffs.
They can own the paint against so many teams. There's no reason Blake and Drummond can't dominate most of the front lines.
They can dominate every single one of them, which is why I'm worried for the Cavs because although LeBron James can go nuclear in the season and go, in the series and go crazy, there is literally no one on their front line, including LeBron James himself, who can stop Andre Drummond and Blake Griffin. You have to neutralize both of those guys. You got a guy averaging 15 and 15 and another one averaging 23, 8 and 5.
Like DJ ain't never been as good as Drummond is right now.
And Reggie Jackson still giving you almost 15 a game. Ish Smith is giving you like 10 a game.
DeAndre Jordan not even in the same.
Luke Kennard can shoot. Anthony Tolliver can shoot.
They wouldn't.
And they got Willie Reed as a backup center for. And Willie Reed is a young guy too, right?
The top seeds have longer series than they want to have, but they're not legitimately.
But still, I like the future for this squad again.
So how they gonna get better with just
Luke Kennard? I really like Luke Kennard. I like Luke Kennard a lot. Stanley Johnson. I like Stanley Johnson.
Are any of them all-stars in your
They don't have to be. They just have to be really good players.
Which is why I feel like 5th seed is their ceiling.
I disagree.
I think
they got to get a third guy to get into that top 4. 5th seed in terms of record-wise is their ceiling. But if they play any team other than Boston, I think that they have a chance to win every single last one of those series. I'm not even talking about this year. I'm talking about long term.
Yeah, even still, long term. I think Luke Kennard is going to be JJ Redick, and Drummond is way more skilled than DJ.
24 years old, bro.
That's not going to take him to the top 4, though.
Yes, it will. What you mean? If Drummond can continue to get better, right? Drummond, I think, can eventually be a guy where he can give you 20 and 15 a night.
Of course.
Combine that with 23, 7 and 5 a night.
But look, and then combine that with 4 assists for Drummond.
I'm not arguing about Drummond and Blake. I'm saying who's going to help them out.
I'm telling you, they got Reggie Jackson is a nice piece. Luke Kennard is a nice.
No, and honestly, even if they move on from Reggie Jackson, I still think Ish Smith.
Westbrook if Russ ain't had no talent.
No, bro.
That's what Reggie Jackson is.
No, he's
and
not.
they got Reggie Bullock. I actually really like Reggie Bullock.
But you're naming role players, man.
Yes, that's what they need.
And that's why I said they're 4th, 5th seed.
No,
but with matchups, you can beat anybody.
No, it's not
They literally got 2 stars.
Looking
if Blake wouldn't have got hurt, these are all-star numbers in either conference.
That's that, but that I don't take it to the top, though.
Looking into the future, I don't know who they can't beat besides Boston.
You're tripping. They're not beating Toronto.
In the future?
They're not beating Cavs.
Cleveland's not gonna be here next year.
Okay, well, they're not. When the Bulls get good, they're not gonna beat the Bulls.
I don't know about that. Who the fuck on the Bulls down low can stop Blake and Drummond?
They can score all those points, but you still gotta have other niggas.
I'm telling you, they got other guys. Luke Kennard, I like Luke Kennard. Reggie Jackson can hoop. Numbnut ball. He does dumb shit a lot, but he can hoop. He can hoop.
If they had somewhere able to keep Tobias Harris, I would agree. I just think they're a cool team.
No, they had to get rid of. No, I mean, even Tobias Harris with Blake, I don't think would have been great for them.
Blake is
because as you said yesterday, Pavy, when we were at the Clippers and the Bulls game, that you thought Tobias Harris was just like Blake Light.
Yeah, I like Tobias for this team. I like Tobias for the. I legit think it's a bold trade.
Like I said, I like the trade. I just don't
love
think they're not. It's not gonna make them a championship contender.
Contender, no, but still, it makes you a very good team. That what you need in that Detroit market is a team that those fans can get excited about.
Exactly, and that's why I said it's a good trade. I just say I don't.
They're tough. I think they're still in this probably conference finals. I don't.
They're definitely not making no damn conference.
Nah, bro. I think 1 year.
Detroit Pistons not making no conference final, man.
I literally think. Looking into the future, if Blake can stay healthy and Drummond can continue to improve, and some of their young guys can get better,
when everything pans out in the next 5 years.